Collider has come out with a story today on an update for the Yellowstone sequel series. And we've been covering some of the prequel series. You saw 1883, 1923. So we've kind of covered all things Yellowstone. And we certainly have covered all the drama around Kevin Costner exiting Yellowstone as the patriarch, John Dutton. But we have been waiting on news for what's going to happen with our main characters in Yellowstone as they move forward into a new series. And we've got an update on that. So I want to get your thoughts. According to Collider, they've announced that they are finalizing deals for 3 of the main actors that are coming over from Yellowstone for this new series, and that is Cole Hauser, who plays Rip Wheeler, Kelly Riley, who plays Beth Dutton, and Luke Grimes, as he plays Casey Dutton. And they are close to signing their deals, according to Collider, to return as their characters. And they've also are still in negotiations with Matthew McConaughey and Michelle Pfeiffer. We don't know yet exactly where this will take place. The assumption is it's going to be somewhat soon after the events of the end of the main Yellowstone series that involves Kevin Costner. And so, first of all, the main characters, good idea to carry over some of those characters for a new series.
The only thing that scares me is it's starting to get the that Walking Dead syndrome, if you know what I mean, where you've got too many shows, too many spinoffs, and I don't know. I think there is something in letting a story to have a planned, beginning, middle, and end, and just be over with it.
It seems like Yellowstone Season 5 Part 2 almost is not going to have a real ending. They're going to wrap up a story around the John Dutton story, maybe even the Dutton Ranch, and then maybe this new series, they're going to go down to the Four Sixes, which is a ranch in Texas. But any way you do that, to your point, it's going to be a continuation of the story, which means there's not an ending.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The problem is these franchises, once they get a hit, they're going to do whatever they need to do to keep them going and, milk them until there's nothing left. So I don't know. I mean, it's Yellowstone's not there yet. I don't think they've, Walking Dead, for an example, I use that because that was a show where I was like, it just needs to end. And then it just kept going.
Yep.
This could be headed in that direction. I don't think it's there yet, but that's kind of what worries me the most.
We're going to get Part 2 of Season 5. I believe the release date is November 10th, 2024. And then by then we'll know if Matthew McConaughey is officially locked in, Michelle Pfeiffer, and so we'll probably have a title for the show. There's been rumors that they're going to call it 2024. My bet is that yes, the other shows have dates to them: 1923, 1883. There's been even rumors of a 1944 show. I believe that they'll come up with a name, much like Yellowstone. Maybe they call it the Four Sixes. I don't know, but we'll get more information as the news comes out. But it sure sounds like, as of today, they've got Cole Hauser, Kelly Riley, and Luke Grimes locked in, very close to being done. And what the story ends up being, I don't know. I have mixed emotions, much like you, of what that story needs to be. If it needs to be a fresh new story, and there needs to be a nice bow wrapped on Yellowstone, the series, in November. What do you think? The Collider news, are you excited for the fact that we're going to see more of Rip Wheeler and Beth Dutton and Casey Dutton? Is their stories evolve beyond Kevin Costner's character? Do you not like it? Do you want to see something brand new from Taylor Sheridan? Let us know your thoughts. While you're doing that, make sure to smash that like button, leave us those comments, hit the notifications bell for future content, and most importantly, hit subscribe so we can continue to grow our channel and TCB.